You are watching the NCAA Baseball Regionals presented by Capital One, and welcome back to Foley Field. Second game of the day, and this is the pivotal one. Regional final between the rivals, the number 7 national seed, the Georgia Bulldogs. They are in the driver's seat, winners of their first 2 games. Amped and ready to go to face their rivals from Atlanta, Georgia.
Movement.
Well, first pitch of the evening here, he hits Corey Collins, who, by the way, there's not many in the nation who have worn more pitches this year. What is that, 26? Condon C here. And it's the righty. He swings and fists that one through the shift. Boy, that was some major exit velo. Collins to third. Single for Condon. Runners at the corners. 2 pitches in for Georgia. Wow. 1-2. Ripped. That's fair down the line. 1 run comes home. Condon around second. He'll head to third. And Dylan Goldstein has the home team ahead 1-0 in the regional final. Already in the Tech bullpen. That one's bounced to the left side. Condon is coming home. Giesler trying to start the double play. Throw is late. Now the run scores anyway, so it's 2-0. Alford legs that one out. There is 2 gone in the first for Georgia Tech. So they meet for the 3rd time this season. Deep in the hole. Green, the jump throw. That's way late. You got the Speedy Phelps running down the line. So that's now 3 hits in this opening inning for Georgia. It continues. Dylan Carter is coming up. Patel coming home. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Carter. So 2 away. And that, you would think, will... All things considered, Patel here, just 1 out away from getting out of this. Throw down to the third base bag. Oh, it's there. The ricochet to Lackey was a fortuitous one. And Alford is gunned down in third. What a win. 5th-year senior wants to live to play another day. Soft liner to Alford, and there's 1 out. Drew Burris is now coming up. Ripped, that's fair down the left field line. Burris has got extra bases, hustling around first. Is he going to try for 3? Stops on second, turns on the Jets. The relay is late, and it gets away from everybody. Burris gets up. The pitcher, Harris, now goes to cover the plate. Boy, you thought as that one was developing there, and as
the base is up, that's straight up left field all the way into the corner.
Ellis through the right side, a base hit. Georgia Tech answers in the bottom of the 1st inning after Georgia plated 2 in the top half.
Big answer right there.
Here's the 0-2 from Harris, who's trying to settle in. Swing and a miss. Went with the heater up in the zone at 96. Like NC State, Duke, Virginia. With 2 outs here, Harris coming home. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Georgia Tech gets 1 back after Burris triples and Ellis knocks.
Country, 11 teams in the tournament.
On the ground to Green. So there's 1 out in the 2nd. Yeah, consecutive sweeps. One of the 4 lefties in the order. Pounds that one past Patel, but Green was positioned nicely. 2 gone. Brings up Colby Branch, the number 9 hitter. He is,
I believe he's an SEC player. He's an All-American, I know that.
Patel fools him there. 1-2-3 2nd inning for the senior from Knoxville. Mike Bichetti leads off for the Yellow Jackets and smokes one down the 3rd base line. Bichetti around first. He's digging for second. Well, Drew Burris tripled earlier. This time Clayton Chadwick plays this one in and holds him to a double. Lead-off 2-bagger. That's low, so a pair of base runners now are aboard for Georgia Tech.
Got to get set, have your hands out already. It's much easier to make contact with the point.
Wave and a miss, strike 3. Swing, and there's a high fly deep out to left. Back at the wall. Lackey goes yard. Georgia Tech with a 3-run blast. They swing in front.
The freshman Lackey shown some power late in the season. Huge home run. None bigger for that young man in 2024 as a freshman.
With a giant blast. Jones reaches for it, sprays it out to right. Goldstein has to slam on the brakes. So that's the 3rd hit of the 2nd off of Harris. Swing, there's a mammoth shot. High blast, deep out to left. Is there enough room? Just enough yard for Clayton Chadwick. My goodness. That would have been 2 blasts in the inning. That's smashed out to left. Chadwick off of his glove. So the runner is swinging around second. Jones heads to third. That would have ended the inning, and so the error will bring John Giesler to the plate. Giesler ropes it. It's falling into center, and the center fielder Carter couldn't see it. Was dealing with the sun that's setting behind the yard. 5-2 Georgia Tech. So the error does bring home a run. The 9th hitter to the plate. Bounces it hard. Couple of chops to Branch it short. Inning is over. Georgia Tech scores 4. They swing in front. It's 5-2. Remember, double elimination format. This is Corey Collins who smacks that one up the middle for a base hit. So Georgia's leadoff hitter starts the 3rd with a rocket back up the box.
And he's their old leader, their cat.
Through for a single. Now he swings, hits it right into the shift. Green charting a double play to second for 1. Turn to first. That's in time. 6-4-3. And so you eliminate essentially Georgia's 2 most
set right there by the Yellow Jackets.
Well, he would have also stumbled out of the box that time. This is Green. It doesn't matter which side of the second base bag he's on. So Patel faces the minimum. And Georgia Tech has got a little... Harris uses the off speed to retire Bichetti, so a nice job of fighting back. Condon has it, 2 away.
Condon showing some range right there.
Here's Parker Brocious. Attacks the first pitch. Branch has to charge, and on the run makes a nice play.
Counts, he has to execute expand pitches, and we're not doing a very good job of that right now. And you know, hey, tip your hat to Georgia Tech when those.
Last year was LSU's pitching coach. Phelps, by the way, gets hit. So base runner here against Mason Patel in the 4th. Carter drills it out to right. Sparslak has it. 2 away. Still the runner at first. Fernando Gonzalez bats next.
That ball which is 2.44.
Oh, that's clobbered. Deep out to center. Burris on his horse, back near the wall. Makes the catch with just enough room. Inning is over. And it's another 0 up on the board. Run blast to put Tech ahead in the home second. Puts a jolt into that one into shallow right. There's 1 away. So we go back to the top of the order. Cam Jones hits next. Here's another 0-2. Check swing. Yeah, I think he went around. Strike 3. Play again Monday for a trip to the Super. So Burris walked with 2 outs, and Matthew Ellis, the lefty, is coming up.
Very, very careful right there.
Ellis charges that one on the ground to first. Collins is there to handle it, inning over. Longest outing of the season for Patel. 4 innings. That one is smoked back up the box. And so Clayton Chadwick has a leadoff single in the 5th for the Bulldogs. Remember, they're the number 7. Oh, called third strike. It was a delayed call. Branch doesn't agree. 1 away for Patel here in the 5th. Off pitch coming here with 1 out and a runner on. That's outside, so now you got 2 aboard for the Bulldogs. So the tying run is Charlie Condon, and here he comes. Condon swings, bounces that into center. That's a base hit. Here comes a runner around third. He scores. It's 5-3. Condon gets it done. Against an explosive Georgia offense. This one is ripped, but it stays up for Zamarzlak, and there's 2 out. That was Dylan Goldstein. He's retired. But you got the cleanup hitter, Slate Alford. Down and away, ball 4. Bases are loaded for Trey Phelps, the rookie. King trying to get out of this. 2-2. Swing, and that one is belted into center, but plenty of room for Burris. And so Ben King comes out of the pen, strands the bases loaded. Georgia, though, gets one back, and it's 5-3. They played the next day, 11-9 Georgia victory. Down the line, there's Condon. A dart across the diamond. There's 1 out in the 5th. Nice pitch. He just walked him on 4 pitches, and Mike Pichetti is coming to the plate.
So this is territory that...
That's it on the screws out to center. Carter circles underneath it. 2 out. Peyton Green bats next. Here we go, the payoff. That's tight, ball 4. So there you go, advantage hitter once again. There were a couple of pitches that were... Harris fires. That one's chopped to the right side. The second baseman has a long way to go, but gets it done. Alford makes the play. It's a scoreless 5th.
Programs do it.
Carter puts this one into play, but Drew Burris has it for the first out. Ben King starting his first full inning of work. So maybe a team with a loss that wins today, they can play their way back. High fly off of Fernando Gonzalez's bat. There's 2 away. Georgia is the team here with the upper hand, the number 6. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ben King retires the side in order. Georgia Tech goes back to work in the all final game of the regional. Here's a 3-2. Called third strike at the letters, 1 away. That looked close enough. Shallow right. Here comes Goldstein. And again, he's an out away here from what would then become 4 straight. Burris hammers it. That's past Branch's mitt and into left, a base hit. So that was just fire on fire.
The kid can play.
That's hammered into left, a base hit. Burris around second, heads to third. No, he stops. Oh, he's caught in the rundown. Branch has got to gun it to third. He's out. Burris, but that was odd to see him hesitate. There was
Crucial base running mistake right there. Potentially by Burris. And I love the aggression. Trying to go first, third. I think that's what happened. I'm telling you. And the left-hand hitter getting the hit too.
They confirm the call. He's out. With insurance claims coming from the left field parking lot. One gone. Boy, so Branch put a charge into a pair of pitches there.
She gets it.
That one was running in. Decides to get the walk instead. So a one-out base runner for Georgia. And you've got Charlie Condon coming up. Count mode. Hitters count 3-1. That's outside. So very selective against Condon. 2 runners on. Swing and a blast out to right center. This one chases Burris back. On the track, he makes the catch. Collin tags and moves to third. It's a Georgia down 2. 0-2. Skies it shallow left. Inning is over. Georgia Tech is now 6 outs away. Leadoff base runner for the Yellow Jackets. Several very close pitches. They're trying to move on to a super today. 1-2. Wave and a miss. Strike 3.
Throws the ball right down the middle.
Outside corner and a called third strike. So Patty Sack strikes out back-to-back hitters after he walked the leadoff man.
Changeup.
Georgia advances to a super of the win. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and Patty Sack with an electric 3-strikeout inning. He walks the leadoff man. An elimination game 3-1. And here they are hours later in their second game of the day with a 2-run lead, but hold on a second. Phelps, there it goes, gone!
A lot of fastballs so far from McGuire. And Phelps was ready. He did not miss it. 420 feet. 109 off the barrel. Way out of here. Probably hitting a car out there in the parking lot. It's probably flat on one side. Hit so hard.
Pinch hitter here for Dylan Carter.
Let's watch it right here.
Paul Tates is out.
Right down the middle. Phelps did not miss it. Right at the belt. A lot of bat speed, a lot of power. He knew it from the get-go. It's way out of here into the parking lot.
Gonzalez rolls that breaking pitch over to third. Giesler throws him out, 2 away. Clayton Chadwick is expected to hit next. This one is hit hard. High in the air out to right. Chadwick ambushed that one, but there is enough yard. Phelps does homer, but Georgia Tech is now 3 outs away from. This is Brocious, Lackey,
Trey Younger,
and Jones.
Looks like Trey Younger's
all
in
right,
there.
so pinch hitter Chadwick runs it down, 1 away. Goldstein makes the catch, 2 away. Well, so let's start talking strategy in the 9th. Payoff pitch to Jones. Slams it in the air over the middle of the diamond. Alford's underneath it. Georgia Tech 3 outs away. Their first loss. And then we got the do-or-die game tomorrow. That's if they close it out. That one is hammered deep out to left. Back at the wall. We are tied in the 9th.
Home run. Fastball up. That's above the belt. Flat swing, just hammered. Boy, it's almost at the chest. He knew it right off the bat. Crushed.
Back-to-back nights with a home run for Colby Branchie at the Grand Slam yesterday. Just
UNCW.
oops, that one. Third base side, snagged by Curse. The rookie just came in as a defensive replacement. But today, he's got a hard hit single up the middle. He also had that slow dribbler through the right side that beat the shift. And yeah, they're going to intentionally walk him here with one out. But listen, you've got a whole bunch of power behind him. Dylan Goldstein will bat next, the number 3 hit. Called third strike on the outside edge. That's a big pitch by Brown. And he gets the one there on the outside corner. Goldstein doesn't agree with it at all. A giant payoff. That's bounced to the right side. Giesler knocks it down. Giesler to the bag. Inning over. So Brown comes out of the pen.
20 plus.
Outside, that's ball 4. And so Georgia Tech has the winning run at first. Oh boy, Goldstein immediately calling for the train. Won the next 2, including one earlier today. 2-1. That one is hammered out to left. Tates has it lined up, and there's one away. Burris remains at first. John Giesler, the veteran, is coming up. 2-1 is smashed up into the air over the middle of the diamond. Alford has it. So Georgia is 1 out away from forcing extras, climbing all the way. Yeah, it's Curse, by the way, at the plate, so that one gets away from the catcher.
And that's huge right there because in Georgia, Burris coming out the champion.
That's a walk, 2 runners on. Mike Pichetti, who's had a couple of big hits today. Here it comes. Way outside to the backstop. The runners, of course, advance. They're loaded now. And now anything can happen. West. Here we go. That's chopped right side of the diamond. Long run for Marsh. The foot race. Gets there in time. We're going to extras. We're going to extras, my friend.
Yes, we are. Nice play by Collins and Brown. Sliding and still recovering. Going to extras.
There it is. He faces Trey Phelps, who got hit by the pitch. So one pitch and Georgia has a base runner. It hosts a super regional next weekend against NC State. 2-0s lined into center. That's a base hit. Runner stops at second. 2 aboard with nobody out in the 10th.
Heat at first base as he is right now.
Third base side stays fair. They got to get the out. Wide throw. Here comes Phelps. Georgia pulls ahead. Tates gets the stop sign at third. The Bulldogs have come all the way back. It's 6-5 in the 10th.
2 chances to land it.
Bends in for a called third strike, 1 away. That is a huge strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back punch-outs for McKee coming out of the bullpen here.
There's
that one is smashed, right center gap, it's down. 2 runs are coming home. 2-run 10th inning double for Collins. Biggest lead of the day in the regional final for Georgia.
Here with 2 strikes, great approach, didn't try to do too much. The senior Collins comes up big for the Dogs. Smokes it at 110 off the barrel. He's fired up.
Georgia Tech's going to intentionally walk Charlie Condon, so that's the second straight plate appearance where he's been intentionally walked. Called third strike to close out the 10th. Georgia with 5 unanswered runs since the 8th inning. A 3 spot in the 10th, and they're 3 outs away from. That one is bounced through the left side, a base hit. So if you're Georgia Tech, you can't ask for anything better than that. A leadoff base runner, and it is Trey Younger's first hit of the weekend. I'm telling put out a foot race to the bag, and that sent this thing to extras. Payoff just off the outer edge. And now all of a sudden you've got the tying run coming to the plate for Georgia Tech in the bottom of the 10th. Tap to the right side, through the hole, a base hit. The runner gets the stop sign at third, so the bases are loaded. Well, Younger Burris swings and misses. There's one away. Finley fools him with the breaking stuff.
Wow.
Finley deals, swings, pops it up. That's out to right center. Younger's going to tag at third. Catch is made, run comes home, it's 8-6. Giesler rolls it on the ground to third. Condon up with it, on to first and in time. Georgia comes back from 3 runs down, scores 3 in the top of the 10th. And it advances to its first Super Regional in 16 years. A dramatic late inning come from behind win for the Dogs. Finley gets the job done. And so there goes the jersey. A bitter loss on the Georgia Tech side. They had a 5-3 lead going into the 8th inning. Home runs from Phelps and Branch tied the score, sent this one into extras, and then the big 3-run top of the 10th. What a dramatic finish.
What an incredible comeback by the Georgia Bulldogs.